Hi, my name is Christy, and welcome to the DUNS number process. This is the first step in getting started in government contracting, so it's a really important step. Before you do anything else, you need to do this. So let's ask ourselves, what is a DUNS number? Why do I need it? And how do I get it? So a DUNS number is really a Dun & Bradstreet number. It's provided and it's called a DUNS number also. Many people call it DUNS. It's a unique 9-digit identification number for each physical location of your business. So if you have multiple locations, then you need a DUNS number for each location of your business. It's free, completely free. If someone tries to charge you for this service, you are on the wrong website or you are talking to the wrong person. It is required for all businesses that register with the U.S. federal government for contracts and grants. It's one of the very first things that the SAMS registration process is going to ask you for. So you need it first. Dun & Bradstreet is a data universal numbering system. It's unique and it's global. And it is an identification system, as I said before, and it validates and links to more than 280 million businesses worldwide. Even if you're working in the private sector and not with the federal government, you may be asked for a DUNS number. So regardless, if you're a small business, go ahead and get the DUNS number. As I said before, it's a 9-digit non-indicative numbering sequence and is assigned at the lowest organizational level, which is each location. It's assigned to all types of businesses, including sole proprietorships, corporations, partnerships, nonprofits, and government entities. It's constant and it stays with the business throughout the life cycle, including the name, address, and corporate structure changes, and even bankruptcy. So it's very important that you update this information. If you change the address of the location, you will need a new DUNS number. If you change your email address, if you change who the ownership is, all of those items, then you need to have the DUNS number information updated when you make those changes. It's not just a number, it's a system for maintaining accurate, comprehensive, and timely information, and is issued rapidly and free of charge. All entities that want to do business. Again, free of charge. The federal government now requires that businesses provide a DUNS number for their SAMS registration. If you're interested in any type of grants, federal funding, or opportunities with the federal government, you have to have a DUNS number first. I keep saying that. The federal government now requires it. Yes. So here are our steps. You will go to the website listed on this slide, fedgov.dnb.com/webform/. Reference this slide if needed to make sure that you're on the correct free website. It requires 72 hours to activate, so don't wait until the day that you need to do your SAMS registration in order to obtain it. 72 hours is pretty fast though. You have to have the name of your organization address, the name of the chief executive officer, CEO, or the owner, legal structure of the organization. So are you a corporation? Are you a partnership? Are you a proprietorship? The year that your organization started, your primary type of business, and the total number of employees you have, both full and part-time. Again, this is the website. You'll start the DUNS number process by entering the name of your business. It's automatically going to give you similar businesses that have, or similar named businesses. So for this purpose, I typed in DUNS. So it's giving me every business that it's already found in the system that has DUNS or DUN in the name. So you can see to the right here, it gives you the options of requesting your existing DUNS number or viewing and modifying your information. So if you have those updates and changes, you're going to do this exact same process right at the beginning to be able to view and modify your information. But right now, we are going to start a new DUNS number registration, which is down at the bottom. You'll see that it's yellow. Request a new DUNS number. It's going to immediately tell you that you need these documents in order to continue. These are the same documents that I covered before in a couple slides ago. And there are examples of what those accepted documents are. So if you're creating a new DUNS number, you're going to look at the left side of this column, and it's going to say the examples of accepted documents for the DUNS. It's your Secretary of State Articles of Incorporation, Taxpayer Identification Number Confirmation Letter, Employer Identification Number Confirmation Letter, your DBA Assumed Name Certificate Filing, Lease Agreement, and Utility Bill. Make sure you gather all of that information before you start. The next screen that it's going to take you to, you're going to select, there's going to be multiple options on this screen, but you are going to select federal government contractors or grantees DUNS number support. When you select that, it will bring you to this screen, and it gives you these options. You can create a new DUNS number. You can update your existing DUNS number. There's a DUNS number search and lookup, your SAM entity registration error, status of an existing request. If you sent your DUNS number request and it's been past that 72 hours and you're not sure what's going on, or you have a question that's not covered here, they're always there to help. So you want the top line, which is create a new DUNS number. By selecting that, you have two choices. You can either say you're within the United States, Puerto Rico, or the U.S. Virgin Islands, or you're outside of that. Remember, it is a global data system. Here it's going to tell you, again, that you need this information. So it requires two documents to complete this process. They must match the correct legal name at the current physical address. If your documents don't match that, then you're going to have to update the documents that we previously talked about in order to ensure you have the correct legal name at the current physical address. Do not include personal information such as driver's license, passport, social security, banking statements, any of those items. They will never be asked for. Again, that's a red flag and you might be on the wrong website. For sole proprietorship companies, ensure the document contains your full legal name and your current physical address. There is a list, again, as we discussed before, of all those accepted documents to create your new DUNS number. They're listed on this slide. Follow the instructions to enter your email address and upload your required documents. It's that easy. Once complete, remember the process can take up to 72 hours before you'll receive your DUNS number. Thank you. If you have any further questions about obtaining a DUNS number, please contact your local Small Business Development Center.